Treasure Island by Robert Louis Stevenson. Chapter 5. The Fighting Begins. I ran until I could not see Long John Silver. I stopped to rest. Suddenly, I heard a sound on the hill in front of me. I looked and I saw something running from the tree to tree. Was it a bear? Was it a man? It looked dark and hairy. Now I had Silver behind me and a wild man in front of me. I remembered my pistol. I took out my gun and I walked slowly toward the animal. Nothing could be worse than Long John Silver. As I got closer, I could see that this was not an animal. It was a man. His skin was burnt by the sun. His lips were black. He wore bits of rags that were held together with string and sticks. The man got down on his knees in front of me. "Who are you?" I asked. "Ben Gunn," he said. His voice was dry and cracked. "I am poor Ben Gunn. I have not seen another man for 3 years. Did your ship sink in the sea?" I asked. "No," said Gunn. "Captain Flint left me here to die," he said. "But I did not die. I found Flint's treasure. I'm rich." Gunn told me all about Captain Flint. Flint's murdered 6 sailors and buried their bones right here, he said. I told him all about Long John Silver, but Gunn already knew about Silver. Ben was afraid of Silver too. "Silver is here," I said. "He plans to kill us all and take Flint's treasure." Gunn said that we would fight Silver together. Gunn grabbed me by the arm and said, "Take me home, boy. You can be rich too." Gunn told me that he had made a raft and hidden it by a large white rock. He said that I could use it. Suddenly, there was an explosion. "The ship's cannon," I said. "The fighting has begun." The flag was flying above an old wooden fort. Oh, there's a picture. As we walked along, Gunn saw a red, blue, and white flag. It was the flag of Great Britain. It was like a flag that Captain Smollett had on our ship. I went slowly towards it. Was this a trick? Gunn said that it was not a trick. The flag was flying above an old wooden fort. The fort was made of logs. Gunn said that Captain Flint had made that fort many years ago. I could see holes in the logs and guns sticking out of the holes. Smoke was rising from the fort. I hoped that Ben Gunn was right. I hoped that my friends were in the fort. Gunn did not want to meet my friends just yet. He went back into the trees. I got closer until I could hear voices. It was Dr. Lively's and Squire John and Captain Smollett. "Hello in there," I called. Dr. Lively's greeted me and helped me into the fort. Everyone was surprised to see me. I saw that one of the sailors, a man named Gray, had joined us. Dr. Livesey greeted me and helped me into the fort. But I also saw the one of the squire's servants. Red Ruth's was dead. "My dear old Red Ruth," said Squire. "He was shot by one of Silver's men." The doctor told me all the news. They had decided to get off the Hispaniola. They loaded up a rowboat with guns and food and rowed to the island. That's when they found the fort. The pirates on the ship had fired a cannon at them, but missed. "I heard the cannon," I said. The pirates on the ship had fired a cannon at them, but had missed. The doctor spoke again. He said that the Long John Silver and the other pirates attacked them on the island. The pirates had killed Red Ruth, but now we were safe inside the fort. "And now tell us about your adventures, Jim," said the doctor. I told them how Silver had killed 2 sailors. I told them how I found Ben Gunn. "Gunn has been here for 3 years, I said. "He found Flint's treasure." I talked and talked until I fell asleep. But our battle with Long John Silver was just beginning. That's the end of chapter 5.